Also, I wanted to address a certain situation here, so that people are not confused. Because I've been thinking about it, and I'm thinking maybe some people are confused, or are wondering what's going on with me and the gardening situation. So, I want y'all to know that I still am all about the gardening. I'm still about the homesteading and stuff. And actually, the process that I'm working towards right now is getting to the point where I can buy my own land and I can start my own homestead and do it full time, you know, as long as the Lord allows. And I mean, I anticipate I probably will have to work some, you know, outside of the home. But the plan is definitely to get my own homestead and to make big gardens and have goats and, you know, chickens and ducks and all kinds of cool stuff. And, you know, roll out from there and hopefully get to do more things that I have hopes for. And again, as long as the Lord is willing and provides, that's, you know, that hopefully will happen. So, but I'll leave that as a surprise. I think the people who know me the most and know what I go on and talk about, they probably know, but what I'm talking about here. But, you know, I'm gonna try to make it a surprise. So, for those of y'all who like gardening and y'all are following me and watching me for the gardening, please be patient with me. There will be more gardening in the future. I just have to get to my own place and be able to, you know, start working on making new garden beds and, you know, doing all the things. I got a friend that's babysitting plants right now for me that were in pots and stuff, and I don't know, she's having some situations happening on, so I might have to move them from her house. I'm trying to figure that out. But I just wanted to make sure that people understood what's going on and what I'm doing. I didn't just be like, oh, forget gardening and forget all this stuff. I'm just gonna get a camper and we're just gonna travel. No. Look, I'm not rich at all. I am probably pauper poor, and I had an opportunity that my parents presented or gave me after we'd been discussing things, and so I've had this dream of having, you know, some acres and, you know, having a homestead of my own and some other, you know, things to go with that. And I had just been trying to figure out how I can do it. And so an opportunity came up. My parents were able to sell my childhood house that I was, you know, staying in. And affordable housing is a problem. Let's be frank. I think we all know this. And this seemed like a good temporary solution. It's not the perfect ideal solution. It is not the dream home that I want, but I'm okay with humbling myself and taking little baby steps to stuff. And I did not come over to that conclusion overnight. It took me a while to humble myself down to this point, okay? Because, you know, I was like, oh, I only want this. No, okay, now I'm okay with this. No, yeah. And God really worked on me. Okay, so, and yes, it's altered some things. It's, you know, things didn't go the way I exactly thought they would, but they're happening. And I have to be patient in the waiting. I have to go through the process. I have to do these things. So this is my temporary solution for affordable housing. It, you know, Lord willing, is not a permanent situation. I don't think I would want to be in this permanently. It's a cool idea for a while, but it's not the permanent thing. I've had a dream for well over a decade of building a container home, building a shipping container home. And some people may not think that that's cool. Some people think that is cool. I don't care what you think. It's fine. But I had all along, had this in mind that I would find a way to buy my own land, start a homestead, build my own house, do all these things. Well, you gotta take baby steps. You gotta crawl before you walk. This is my crawling before I walk. This is also giving me the training wheels to learn skills that I have never been able to do. And to be able to apply that in the future towards building a new house. This is my training wheels. God is giving me an opportunity to practice, to try. And I'm taking it. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. It's exciting. I like this kind of work. So, I still like to weld, guys. If I had a welder, I'd be welding. So, I'm very much a hands-on kind of person. I like to build things. I like to make things. I like to create. I like to do things. So this is right up my alley. And I had every intention of bringing y'all along with the journey, through the journey, and showing y'all the whole process. And including, building projects in the mix of the gardening and everything else. So there'll be like a little bit of everything for different types of people. There's some people who are not much into gardening and like this kind of stuff. And that's fine. There's people who like the gardening and they're not really interested in this. And that's okay too. Just know that it's going to be both things. You're going to see those things. And I believe that a well-run homestead has people who know how to take care of these things. They know how to build, they know how to do woodworking. They know how to weld and repair and do things. Not just garden and, raise animals and things like that. They're all integral. They're all important to the whole ecosystem. So, yes, you will see all of the above. And I hope you enjoy the ride. That's all I can say. I hope it's fun. I hope I make it engaging. I hope I make it interesting. I hope that there are going to be things that you can learn from the things I do or the mistakes I make. And yeah, but I just wanted to let you know, gardening is not out. It is definitely still in. It is still part of the plan. It is the glue that holds everything together. But it's all going to be part of everything. Everything's going to be included. But the gardening will not go away. It will come back. Just be patient with me. It'll be a matter of time. But please, 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 please connect with me and, comment below. Please make sure you follow me, you subscribe, you share these. And I would really want to build a community with you guys, so don't be shy. But yeah, just feel free to reach out to me and stuff, and if you have questions or you're just not sure, ask. Just make sure kindness is the number one, rule that I ask. Just everybody be kind. So, anyways, I wanted to come on here and say that. I wanted to make sure that was clear. And I'm gonna get off here now and try to go inside. It's starting to get colder. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Take care, God bless. Remember, plant something, do something, learn something. Use your hands. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. Have a good night, yeah.